guys, you are welcome to my YouTube channel once again, and you are also welcome to Kajan's Animal Farm. We are still talking about our poultry project, and today we are going to discuss on how we can make our chickens grow fast at our farms. You know, as farmers, when you bring chickens at your farm, you need them to grow very fast and you get the results. When you find that your chickens, they are not growing very fast, you find you're not getting market and even getting the results will delay. So today we are going to discuss and see how we can try and make our chickens grow very fast at our farms. So we're going to see some factors, and our first factor is we need to feed our chickens on protein, on food that is rich in protein. So when you're to feed your chickens, make sure at least you give them that food that is rich in vitamins. Remember, these vitamins, they help our chickens to grow very fast by making them put on weight, and if it comes to market, remember, we need kilos. So if they have that favorable weight, let's say they weigh 3.5, that is the best. Those are the kilos that we want in market. So you need to give them proteins that will help them put on weight. You also need to give them protein to meet their energy needs so that they can feed daily with energy. So when you give them those proteins, they help them to meet their energy needs every day. So you find that proteins are very, very important. We should always consider them. We should not neglect considering giving our chickens proteins. To those people who have their chickens on a free range, that is good because they can feed on variety of feeds and they get all the nutrients. Another factor also here is proper feeding. You need to give your chickens good feeds. You can give them, you can say to give them starter mash, layer mash, and many others. Those will help your chickens grow very fast as a farmer, and you get the results that you need as a farm. Our second fact is vaccinating. We all know that these local chickens are very strong, yes, but we need to vaccinate them so that they can be strong and overcome the diseases that may come and attack them in future. But if you fail to vaccinate your chickens, you find if the disease comes, it will take away all your flock. So you need to vaccinate them all the time. So vaccination is very, very important when it comes to making our chickens grow. So we need to always consider that, and it will help your chickens to grow very fast and stay healthy all the time. Also, we should consider putting up a proper structure for our chickens. We need to avoid overcrowding. Remember, this can bring is a spread of diseases that can kill our chickens. So we need to create a proper structure that is going to create space for our chickens. To those people who keep the chickens all the time inside. So we need to look at the structure we are going to give our chickens. Also, we need to create a structure which is very good to avoid extreme temperatures that may affect our chickens, because too much temperature may affect our chickens. So also we need to consider how we are going to put our structure. So we need to provide a very nice structure for our chickens so that it is going to accommodate them and make them comfortable and happy all the time. We also need to consider giving them enough water. Remember, this water helps them stay healthy all the time, because it will help them feed every day when they are not getting any complication. So we need to give water to our chickens all the time. And here you need to provide enough containers in your poultry house so that they can all get water and to avoid injuries. Remember, if you have a few containers in your house, they may fight on those small containers, and they end up even injuring themselves. So we need to provide enough containers so that they will all feed well and stay healthy. So providing water to our chickens is also very, very important. It is going to make them grow very fast, and as farmers we shall get what we need. Also, you should not forget selecting a nice breed that is going to give you the results that you need. Remember, some breeds they don't grow very fast, so you should be very, very keen when you're choosing your first breed that you're going to bring at your farm. You should go for that breed that is going to grow very fast and give you the results that you want. You should also go for that breed that is going to give you, that is good at laying eggs, because here we need eggs and meat. So you need to be very careful when you're choosing your first breed to bring it at your farm, because it will determine on how your chickens are going to grow. You should also consider bringing outside cockroaches to prevent inbreeding. So we should always bring those cockroaches so that we can avoid inbreeding at our farms. Remember, the inbreeding may have an impact on our farms. It can reduce on the productivity of the chickens. So we should always avoid inbreeding by bringing, where it is possible, you can bring the outside cockroach to help you. So I was telling you that you need to select a nice breed. Here I will show you. I'll use an example of our baby chicks that we have here. You can see that one, the one that is running. It is just 1 week and a half. It is going to make 2 weeks, but you can see how it is growing very fast. So you need to be very, very careful when you're bringing your first breed. As I've shown you, the type of breed that we have here is very okay, because so far it is doing well. They are growing very fast. And another point I was showing you, water. You can see they are all drinking now. Even others have just gone a bit far. I've scared them, but they love water. So you need to consider water very, very, very much, because it is going to help them stay healthy. You can see they are enjoying, they are running here and there, because they are not feeling any sickness in them. So you should make sure they have water all the time. And not forgetting to vaccinate them, as I've told you. And these pots, these are our local pots, we are still providing them with heat, because they still need it. So you need to give them heat when they are still young, so that they stay strong and grow very well. Our feeds, they are still feeding on these pellets, but when they move out, we shall not provide those pellets anymore. They will feed on grass and green with other chickens. So people, you should always consider selecting a nice breed, because it is not going to disturb you as a farm. Your chickens will grow very fast. They will stay happy all the time, as you can see these ones, because so far we have not seen any challenge with these chickens, because it is a nice breed. It has no problem. So you should always be careful when you're bringing your first breed at the farm. So if you do just those few things, you will see success in your poultry, and you will just love doing it. So thank you for watching today. Keep subscribing to those people who haven't subscribed, and stay on the channel. Thank you so much.